Welcome to Moments with Lisa, and I'm Lisa. Hi! And today I'm going to be cooking a pork spear rib in my crock pot. So please continue to watch. Thank you. I have this pork rib. I bought it from Aldi's. I'm going to put it inside of my slow cooker. And I'm probably going to cook it for 3 hours. So I'm about to take this and clean it. I'm about to take this rib, clean it, and season it. I have some seasons already out, but I have to clean this first. A lot of times when people say they eat pork and their stomach hurt, it's probably because they left a lot of the fat on here. So I want to take off much of the fat that I can. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to remove all this fat, trying to take this fat off. So when I cook it, it's not going to be that oily, and it shouldn't hurt your stomach. So I'm trying to take off the fat. That's what I've been doing. Removing the fat from this rib. How much fat? I'm going to show you. I took off so far. That's a lot of fat. Little meat on there. This right here have a little meat. But look how much fat that is. So, I'm cleaning it up, and I'm going to wash it off, and I'm going to season it. But that's a lot of fat. So, I got off as much as I can get off. I cut it in half. I got off as much as I can get off. Okay? Maybe still a little bit there. Like on here. You still see some, but I don't want to get rid of the meat. And now I'm just going to use my seasonings. Some seasons. And especially this one. And I'm going to season my meat. So I'm just seasoning up my meat right now. That's what I'm doing. I am seasoning up my meat right now. It's seasoned. And now I'm going to put it into my slow cooker. But my meat is seasoned. Okay. So I put my meat in here. I put the thicker one at the bottom. I'm putting the thin one on top. I'm not putting no water or anything in there because it's going to make its own liquid. And I have it on high. I'm going to check on this for an hour and a half. So I have it on high. I'm going to check on this in 1.5 hours to see how it's cooking and to rotate my meat. And we'll see how it comes out. I do not know how long it's going to take my food to cook. So I am showing you what time I'm starting at, but I have no idea how long it's going to take to cook. I'm going to let you know how long it takes to cook. It is 2:37. I am going to look inside of my slow cooker, crock pot, and see how the food is turning out so far. So it's been cooking for 2 hours. Let's take a look. It's been cooking for 2 hours. And you see how it made liquid? I'm just gonna switch them. Gonna put this on top for a bit. Okay. So now I'm gonna come back in another 2 hours to come and take a look at it. But this is this one. So I come back in 2 hours and take a look. It is 4:32 and my meat is done. If I keep cooking it, it's gonna fall apart. All right, this is my meat. Yep. I'm trying to. This has been cooking now for 4 hours. It is completely done. My ribs are falling off the bones. The ribs are falling off the bone. So now what I'm going to do, you could add barbecue sauce inside of here if you wanted to. But I'm not going to do that because I have some barbecue sauce on the stove. Let me show you. This is my barbecue sauce I have on the stove. And it's going to be a sticky type of barbecue sauce. And this is an Aldi's barbecue sauce. I got it from Aldi's. All I'm doing is just warming the barbecue sauce up. I end up cooking these spare ribs for 4 hours. I mean, they could have did it I could have took them out at 3, but all right. That's my air fryer saying my beans are done. So looks like dinner is done. This is dinner. These ribs are completely cooked. They slice through real easy. It's seasoned well. It is really delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're gonna cook more than one rib. Use 2 crock pots. If you don't have it, then just start cooking earlier if you want to cook 2 ribs. But only 1 rib will fit inside of these crock pots. Only 1 rib. So I do have two, but I only cooked one rib today, so I didn't have to pull out my one crock pot. And I only had to use this one today. I didn't have to use this one.